Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is a game you might have saw once again on the Upload VR showcase for 2023, and it is called Shootout. Now, this game is kind of like Unreal Tournament, I guess you could say. They're finally having a play test. I've missed quite a few of them just because I've been busy with other things and work, but we're going to dive into this today and kind of show you what's going on. So there's all kinds of things you can get here. Basically, you're attaching things to your arms and using it as like a weapon, I suppose. There's all kinds of different stuff. I mean, you can start with the laser barrel there, which is cool. You can throw it off and attach another one. This one's the rocket barrel. Let's see what else. We got a hook barrel here. You can actually like hook shot your way around the arena, which is very, very helpful. And I'm curious to see how a lot of this works and how a lot of this runs. There's the sling there. Kind of just launches some stuff at people. You've got the pistol. And my favorite, you have the assault barrel. But basically, you just put a barrel on each arm, and you can go to town with it. Basically, it's unlimited ammo until it overheats, and that's pretty much that. The other things you can attach to your arms are kind of like defensive stuff. There's a bubble shield there, which is really cool. You have the wall shield. Throw that back on there. Pretty cool. You can lay it out in front of you and get behind it and shoot people and stuff like that. So there's that. Then you also have the Spartan shield, which is kind of like a shield you just roll with for yourself. Very, very cool. Very interesting. But you can also add modifiers to your weapons here. You have a focus modifier, which you can put on there. Kind of improves your accuracy a little bit. You have a scatter modifier. Kind of like a shotgun blast. The attractor. Not sure what that does. We've got some pink stuff shooting out of it. We have the repulsor. The Sparky, which is obviously going to be some lightning type things. The Brute. See what this actually does. So really, you're just adding modifiers to every single thing you have. So you actually have a healer too, so you can heal your teammates with that, I'm sure. You have ice. I like you can see the little ice, effects coming out of it, which is cool. So I like that a lot. Very, very interesting. Something to be on the lookout for, really, as far as your weapons goes and how you can customize everything however you want to. And kind of set up a class just how you would have playstyle wise, I guess you can say. If you're playing with a team, each person could have a different setup. Roll with a healer, some with ice fire, and kind of just lay down the law on everybody. So, not a whole lot going on as far as the settings go. Just some comfort settings. Smooth turning, there is no actual how fast you can smooth turn, but you can move with your head, which is cool. Just some vignette settings, nothing too crazy. So it looks like we are actually ready to hop into a match here. Kind of interesting. We will see exactly how this works.
The battle begins. Prepare yourselves.
All right.
Bro,
the name
I
of the
can't see
game is to
anything.
try
My
to
screen's completely black.
create unique weapon.
Bro, am I moving?
Definitely go with a
Oh, I have to quit.
laser. Like that might be what we have to go with here. You know what? Take the Spartan shield just so we can see what the deal is. I would figure here, the more you play, the more power-ups you get and all that good stuff. Map design is actually beautiful. Got people already over here. I'm gonna try to flank them a little. Yeah.
Playtester asked from you. On me. He's cranking.
Run.
He's popping a mini.
Oh, run! Oh, I got
I'm
beat.
literally cracked. I'm literally
Creaky
cracked, guys.
YouTube.
I'm literally carrying. I'm carrying
By
the team.
YT and fame. Oh, he got me again.
Oh, you're with me.
I can see where this game would be actually kind of fun, especially if you're playing with a
Yeah, this game
squad
will be-
here.
Honestly, I agree. This game will be fun.
Game will be really fun. I guess map could use a little bit of work.
Yeah, the map, I actually found one bug that I gotta report it. But if
I
you go
think
up
we
to
got
a
him.
corner and use a... If you go up to a corner and use the Iron Man strategy, as we call it, creaky.
I feel like there should be
clip
more
through the wall.
of
Decimated.
base set up here. And just
Don't want to miss any hamdog now.
spawning right next to people constantly and
Check your phone for hamdog announcements.
instantly getting shot. But
We need Hamdog announcements.
Dude,
pow!
Hamdog
Got
is
rocked in
like
his
we
head
do
all day.
But like since
else
this
we
map
got?
was in
hamdog's 10 minutes late.
test, there's
Damn.
only this one.
What time is it for you guys?
So it definitely feels kind of like
I can
Unreal
read it.
Tournament, which is
It's
really
two for me.
cool. At the same time,
Damn, it's 8.
I really
It's 8
don't
for me.
like how you spawn next to people constantly. Kind of keeps the battle going, I suppose, but it definitely
Round
awkward.
1 ends in 20 seconds.
Oh, my man's got 4 lasers set
I
up.
wish there
We're
was a
gonna rock
reload button.
everybody.
No! We could use a reload button. Your thoughts, guys?
Yeah. Are people respawning because they die?
There's really no like rhyme or reason to the combat, though. It's kind of
I feel like that's a bit
very bland, to be
unfair.
honest.
So
No,
low.
there is. That's a glitch. You shouldn't be able to respawn when you died.
The only way you can avoid getting shot at, really, is to jump in the air. All these cool... Got him.
You did. You did.
The map is pretty cool, though. It definitely has a great layout.
map is
Definitely
actually really
Unreal
nice.
Tournament feeling, and totally play
Think they're gonna do any tournaments?
competitive like this if you really wanted
That would be
to.
cool. That actually, I that would be pretty neat.
But how everybody just kind of spawns next to each other when they die is kind of ridiculous. I think if you
I propose like a seasonal
die, you should be able to.
Yeah, like
a
for example, for the end of a season or something like that.
Rock
yeah,
them.
like Fortnite seasons
If
or
you
something
die,
like
definitely
Yeah,
come
so
back to
it's
your
a
base
map,
or something of that nature.
new
Something like that.
new season has new maps.
One thing that I do hope is that one of this.
I don't like having sprint
No,
on the B
I
button
would-
too, especially
I
if
would also
you're
like a
using
battle pass, I
smooth
just
turning.
don't know how it
Definitely feels
about
awkward.
there being like new guns, new maps, and new modifiers every 3
But I can
months.
see
New
this
guns
being
would
like a
be
complete
useful.
Overwatch type
But I mean,
game
there's
where
too many.
everybody gets really into
Kinda
it. and different
oversaturated,
characters
removing
and
old
things
guns
like
would also
that, but
be like,
I mean,
it seems to
I
me
think
there's
that
not going to be any characters. It's
some
just going to
new
be
guns would be cool. Yeah, like
yourself
I don't know, I
here,
guess
just
it's
trying
like-
to
Like,
do
what
the
kind
best
of
you
like
can,
that?
fighting
Something like
everybody.
A gravity gun. Imagine something like a gravity gun that just like launches an orb or something like that. Or just
Really wish we're able.
But yeah,
there needs to
like,
be
I don't-
options to
I don't think
mute
that's
people
where
too
the
if you don't want to listen to that.
MYR team is
All
wanting
of
to
that
go
good
with
stuff.
Like, from what
I
I
mean-
understand.
where they go with it, it's kind of their choice. Like,
Spawn points is
Yeah.
definitely
either
what's
way, I
killing
think
it for
this
me
is
right now. There needs I don't like
I mean, just like from the conversation.
like when you die, you just pretty much go into like a
And,
down state where you can still kind of move
season.
around and run around
Every
and stuff like
season's
that.
3 months.
And
I want them
it's-
to add building and then save
it's
the
a
world like in
little
Fortnite.
ridiculous when you're,
yeah, add building.
especially
Add
if you have
building
a
for
team
sure.
that like
Sure, that would
pretty
be
much
so
just
cool. Honestly, a battle royale.
sits on people constantly.
Yeah,
Oh man, I
actually,
got
like,
rocked
that you
there.
find
I'll go with
attachments and
2
barrels. That
lasers
would
this
be
time,
sick.
see what happens. I'll take that
Yeah.
one off. Yeah, let's do 2 lasers.
Population is
Just
one.
Wait, you
go
can
buck
stand
wild.
on the spawn? That's kind of
Ooh,
broken.
I'm
Dude.
gonna go 4 lasers.
think
I didn't know you
I
could
think
do all
if you
that.
get
That's
I
pretty
think there
cool.
should be like a bigger
now we got
radius
a-
around the spawn, 'cause
Feel
you
like
can
I'm
just
in
stand on the
a
spawn.
turret or something like that. Like I'm a mech.
This is a bit overpowering. I'm going.
Hello, you can't come in here. Decimate, dude. Decimate. Oh, he still got me.
Holy shit.
So I had 4 lasers on me. That's pretty cool. It's
Someone's
fun.
lagging
It's
out.
interesting. At the same time, it's a little ridiculous.
Did everyone's guns disappear or is that just me?
I really think
Oh, this guy's invincible right
when
here.
you die, you should kind of spawn back
All
at your
my
spawn
guns
point,
disappeared.
or
Yeah.
have a teammate be
that's a
able to
glitch.
revive
That
you.
should-
When you die, you should lose your weapons for sure. You
Jesus,
can
that
see
is
here,
overpowered.
I just died, but I'm gonna spawn right in front of him and be able to blast him like nobody's business with 4 lasers. It's kind of, the name of the game is really just to see who's more accurate than the other player. There's no really like skill involved with trying to kill anybody other than how still can you keep your hand on their head. It's kind of boring, to be honest with you. But the game has potential, there's no doubt about it. Just another arena shooter that needs to have a little more icing on the top for it. Like to see more settings, especially being able to remap controls. I really want my sprint to not be on the B button, but to be on a joystick pressing. I really want to see some more things like, got him. Some more things like how fast you can turn with smooth turning. Just some random things like that. The respawn thing is really not enjoyable, if you ask me. I'd see it's made to keep things going as far as
It's a
gameplay
glitch
goes,
right
kind
now.
of keep
You're
you in the
supposed to
action.
spawn back at
but-
spawn point.
Definitely, when you die, you should go back to a respawn point or somewhere of that nature. If anything, if you're not going to have them go back to a respawn point, at least lose your weapons so you have to go back to the respawn point and pick up weapons or something like that. I don't know, there's really no consequences to dying at all here.
Alright, yeah, hold on. I got you.
Map is beautiful, though. Great map design. Feels very Unreal Tournament to me. And I think that could be a very big thing, competitive-wise, if you wanted it to be. pretty cool nonetheless. It's a unique idea for a game. We're seeing a lot of like Overwatch style, like hero type shooters in VR now. There's just so many coming out. These roguelike type games, and you know, a game like X8. Like X8 right now is nailing kind of like the hero shooter genre in VR, if you ask me. But this is definitely, I could see where this game could end up. Hopefully, sooner or later, there'll be some more polish on it, and just fixing some of those minor gameplay details. Like right now, I don't see any power-ups or anything like that. You know, there should be power-ups around the map, so instead of just grabbing certain guns at your base, you can hop in and, you know, like over here, these two are fighting. There should be power-ups over here somewhere where one of them's able to grab something and, you know, kind of outfight the other one, or something of that nature. You know, the game's all about creating your own special, unique weapons here, and I see nothing to create weapons with. It's just got, like, your basic stuff at your base. If you add power-ups and things like that around here, you can run around and grab those as the attachments, like the ice and the fire and the shock and, you know, all that stuff. That should be power-ups. And you can make it, you know, where teams are able to defend those power-ups. It'd be pretty amazing, I think, of what you actually could do as far as team gameplay goes on this. You know, it'd just be interesting to see something like that. But, you know, these spawns here just kind of spawning next to each other is really killing it for me.
You're supposed to go back to the spawn. It's bugged right now.
Yeah, I think that this might be a bug.
Oh.
Like, it's supposed to... It should have started another round before, and we could get, like, new guns and new attachments and all that, but...
Gotcha. Well, as we can see, it's still early in development, so apparently that is a bug. See, that's about, but... not quite sure, to be honest. Nonetheless, it's fun. It's, you know, the time to kill is actually pretty good on it. I like that a lot. Hello, here I come.
I mean, my problem is, like, the shields honestly don't have enough health. Like, the Spartan shield that I have now, it's, like, getting, like, dropped in, like, 2 seconds.
No health.
Alright, so that's kind of what Shootout is right now. It's, was supposed to be kind of a big playtest, or a public playtest, and no one's really on. It's a Saturday afternoon, so
I mean,
that's kind of
also,
interesting.
Hamdog didn't really announce that the thing has started.
But it is what it is.
Wait, let me check
I
this
hope to see more from this game. I will definitely keep an eye out
Oh,
on
bro,
it.
you
There's
can come by for
no
me now.
doubt
I'm in the
about
free
that.
shop or something.
But
Bro, Photon, turn around.
we
Or,
will
like, turn 90
definitely
degrees. You
check
left.
out
Look, I'm in
more
a
as
shop over
things
here.
progress with this
Down here.
game. I definitely think it has
No, I'm not.
some potential.
You
I
wanna
really
buy
want to see a lot of
some
team
shit?
gameplay, no doubt about it.
It's gonna blow.
But as always, if y'all like
That's
what you
pretty
saw,
broken, I gotta say.
make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit
Just
that
gonna hide in
notification
there.
bell, and we will definitely see you when this game gets updated.